everybody, what is going on? It's your girl Keisha. Welcome to my show. Okay, so let's get into this. We're going to talk about Lil Nas X, Deyjah, T.I.'s daughter, and 21 Savage and Gilly the Kid, alright? Let's start with this fool, Lil Nas X, alright? This guy has been pulling stunts after stunts. First, he put on ass and tits to look like Nicki Minaj. That she was his inspiration for Halloween. Then this guy put out Satan sneakers, had blood all up in the shoe, to my real human blood in the shoes. I wasn't paying for that for nothing. All right, I did a video on that too as well. And then now he's taking pregnancy photos. I thought that was for women. Clearly he didn't get the memo that since when Lil Nas X you can get pregnant and have a child. And I know he put it off as a joke because he has a new album coming out, Montero, which will be released September 17th. If you're interested, that's your business. If you buy it, I won't be purchasing that album. Like I said, his spirit don't mix with mine, and I'm just not into that. You know, I just think there's a lot of evil, a lot of madness, a lot of bugged out things going around on this earth, and I just think that this guy is crazy. I just think that you talk about people selling out. I think he's one of those people, all right? He's definitely have been doing the most. I mean, who thinks it's okay to get up as a grown man and pose as a woman pregnant? This is what women. Drake have his album, has a new album, I believe it's an album, Lover's Boy, and he had all these pregnancy emojis, and that also sparked influence in Lil Nas X to then do a pregnancy photo shoot as well. So this guy's been all over the place. At the end of the day, you know, I just think that is really wicked and twisted how people can just take nature and just flip it and think that it's cute and cool to then be a man and then have a pregnant belly knowing damn well that was never for you, and you know you can't carry a child. But at the end of the day, it's deeper than that. People could say it was a joke, but you know, there's certain things you can joke about, there's certain things you should not joke about. And I think those are one of those things. I just think he just takes things way too far. You're talking about he's like a genius marketer. Maybe so, because you know he gets the attention. He definitely gets people to talk. Shoot, hell, I'm talking because I just want to express myself on the situation. When I saw it, I'm like, nigga, like really? You posing with a pregnant belly and trying to look sexy to it? I'm like, dude, no. Like, what are you doing? Pose on side and everything. Brains that is like sponges. They suck up everything, and you see them growing up, getting older, developing, and they're gonna think that, okay, I'm a man but I could be a woman, I'm a man but I can be pregnant, and then like basically you just switching the roles around, taking what the Most High gave a woman to be blessed to do, to now you taking a no sir, I want that too. I'm like, no, that's not how it goes. But anyway, I'm over Lil Nas X. He has been doing the most lately. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm cool on Lil Nas X, all right? We can talk about Deyjah Harris. Let's get into this. I love natural hair, and when I read that Deyjah Harris, she put a tweet out saying that, I hate to admit this, but I don't like the hair that I got from my father. I inherited his hair texture, which is full grade hair, and I don't like it, and it doesn't fit me. So let's go back to what stood out to me. It don't fit me. So you guys know what Deyjah Harris look like. She's not dark skinned, she is light skinned. She doesn't have the big wide nose, she doesn't have the big bubble lips. Nothing wrong with those features, so don't try to come for me. There's nothing wrong with those features. Features is beautiful. But she doesn't have those features. You would look at her and be like, okay, that's probably a mixed girl. So you wouldn't think that she has two black parents. You would think that she's a mixed looking female. So when she said that her hair texture don't fit her, I'm like, oh, because you feel like because you're light skinned with softer features, because a lot of people will look at her and wouldn't assume that Deyjah Harris have nappy hair, coarse hair, kinky hair, 4C hair. They would look at, oh, you light skinned and you know, and you look like you mix, so I would assume that you have good hair, quote unquote good hair. Y'all better stop with that good hair business, okay? Healthy hair is good hair. Let me put it that way. Healthy hair is good hair. Healthy hair is good hair. Stop that, okay? Stop with the 3C grade hair. That's good hair. I don't like hearing that. We all have to embrace our hair. Whatever the Most High gave you, please embrace it. But this has been something that has been for generations. This has been something that way back in the day that you already know who caused black people to not all black people, but most black people do not accept their hair. So you get someone who is dark skinned or light skinned or brown skinned with some good hair, oh my gosh, that's like an added point to them. That's like their beauty increases. But if they have nappy hair, some points is debunked and is taken away from them, and that's not true. You know, you can have 4C hair, 4 gray hair, and still be beautiful. You can have 4C hair, 4 gray hair, and your hair can grow. Same way how a 3 gray hair can grow nice and long and it's curly, whatever the case may be, 4C hair could look just as fabulous. And I just think it's such a shame that to this day in 2021, we still have people hating their hair. And Negroes are the only people, not every single black person, but black people are the only ones on earth that have an issue with their friggin' hair. I remember how one black girl told me that, oh, she wants white girl hair. White girl, they got the better hair. Why white girls have to have that hair? I want her hair. Why my mother couldn't lay down and have sex with an Indian dude or a white dude so I could have good hair? No one else is saying that. No Hispanic, Asian, other white women, Indian, no one else is saying that they hate their hair texture. Black people are the only ones that keep saying that. They're the only ones who wear other people's texture hair on their head. And I'm going to always tell y'all don't need that. Y'all hair is gorgeous. Y'all hair is beautiful. Just take care of your hair. I understand it's a pain in the ass. I understand, it can be a lot, but it's well worth it because healthy hair, you take care of your hair, your hair's going to grow, it's going to be healthy. You don't need to have curly hair, softer curls, whatever the case may be, to have hair that's beautiful. It's great to be diverse. It's great to have a different look. We don't all look the same. Why do you want the same hair as everybody, like other people? Be grateful for what you have. Because a lot of women that can't grow hair and don't have hair, women who have cancer, who have certain illnesses, and they have no hair, wish that they could have hair no matter what texture it is. So please, stop with the self-hatred and learn to embrace what you got. Please. No one else is saying this. No one else on the earth is saying this besides black people. And it's getting to the point where it's really sad. And I'm going to always encourage you guys to wear your natural hair and rock it out. Imagine how your children are going to think. Because if you're not embracing your hair, and if you're not loving yourself, how are you going to teach self-love to your children? The cycle is going to continue to go on and on and on and on. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. Deyjah, girl, your hair is lovely. Just take care of your hair. All right? Yes, kinky hair is not the most easiest hair to care for. But that's what makes your hair special. You can do so many different styles. You can hook it up. You can do so many different things with your hair. But you got to love your hair, man. Stop thinking that other people's hair texture is better than yours. That's not true. That's not true. Anybody could have nice hair. Anyone could have healthy hair. No matter what texture, no matter what grade it is. You have to embrace yourself. Please, stop it already. All right, let's move on to 21 Savage. So this has been a topic. Some people wait on a debate when it comes down to cheating. A lot of men feel like, oh, I'm a man. I'm naturally a dog. So I'm going to be sniffing around and sniffing some tail. And then if it smells good, I'ma poke it. And this is how a lot of men feel, that, oh, I'm a man, so it's natural for us men to then be with different women. But when a woman wants to be with different men and she decides to step out, oh, you a hoe, you disloyal, you this, you that. But I'm like, well, wait a minute now. At the end of the day, any cheating from the man or the woman is bad, and it's often is wrong. At the end of the day, no one should be cheating on anybody. If you have an issue, talk it out with your spouse. If you have a problem, y'all better work it out, go to therapy, do something. But creeping is not going to solve, because, again, creeping, honey, could lead to someone's death. Creeping could lead to someone getting shot. Creeping could lead to someone, missing a limb or two, all right? So sometimes it's just not worth it. And I know we have songs like TLC Creep. Escape did a song too as well, and just basically embracing cheating and having fun with it. Well, if you gonna cheat, I'ma cheat. You gonna creep, I'ma creep. It's fun, it's sexy, it's this the thrill of it. And no, cheating could be very, very dangerous. I wouldn't advise anybody to do that. But at the end of the day, he feels like, oh, men conquer women. I'm like, dude, what you mean men conquer what? Men conquer women. I'm just like, okay, you know? So he's like, so if my girl have another dude go up between her legs and conquer her, then basically he's trying to say there'll be an emotional attachment, because then she will open up to this man, tell this guy where he live, tell them their problems, tell them their issues, have him all up in our business. And I'm not gonna lie, it's true. If a woman sleeps with a man, even if she starts off just, okay, it's just sex, you know, she sleeps with him long enough, I do believe that there'll be an emotional attachment to that man, versus a man can smash a woman for years and probably can never have any type of attachment to her. But for a woman, if she lays with a man and have her go inside her constantly, she will grow feelings and a certain type of affection for this man. And that's just natural, that's just normal, because women, we're emotional and men are kind of opposite to that, all right? So I just feel like cheating is a no-go, because at the end of the day, loyalty is loyalty. And I don't care what you say about, oh, I'm a man, I conquer women, that's what men do. At the end of the day, if you can't be faithful, if you can't be loyal, then you shouldn't expect your woman to be so too. Now, I'm not giving her ass a pass, but if you're going to talk about women being loyal, then you need to set that example too as well. I don't believe in a double standard. I don't believe, oh, because I'm a man, I get a pass. Because when men cheat, they expect the woman to take them back just like that. No, 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 boo-boo. When a woman cheats, F you, I'm not dealing with you no more, bump that. No. We have to go, you go around to when we conquer women, we conquer a damn disease too. How you explain that? You want to be like Usher oozing green out your peen? So how you explain that to your wife, to your woman? Talking about I conquer women, that's what men do. Yeah, you could go, you fool around the wrong woman, you gonna be burning, all right? So I think you should watch what you say. People don't have sympathy for men when they do get cheated on. People always say every time the woman cheats, it's always something emotional. So something was lacking with her relationship with her man. So he will always get the flack. He will always get the butt of the jokes as to why his woman let another man go inside of her. So that will always be an embarrassment for him, because it's not supposed to be like that. No one is supposed to be able to go to your woman and get her and lay with her. No man, that's yours. Always, all right? That's yours. So it's not, a lot of people do not have sympathy for men. So I understood what 21 Savage said. You know, he did get cheated on, and he did feel like, well, I could never trust that girl again. And women do be like, yo, F him. Like, you know, if she cheated on you, you probably was a F boy anyway. So F you.
Go in the closet, put on your fuck 'em dress. Go to the club, fuck 'em, girl. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em, girl.
So a lot of chicks be like, when a dude gets cheated on, she don't give a damn. She's like, well, it's probably your fault any doggone way. I don't feel sorry for you. You probably wasn't doing nothing right. You probably can't bang. You probably can't lick. You probably can't do any damn thing. So I don't feel sorry for you, dude. So that's how it is. I do feel sorry for men. I do get cheated on anyway. So do you guys think there's a double standard? Do you guys think it's okay for men to cheat and be forgiven right after? Or do you think that when a woman cheats, there's no coming back from that? You can never forgive her? Do you believe in a double standard? Or do you think that both genders should be held accountable for cheating? So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another one. Peace.